Welcome. My name is Peter Strong, and I'm a professional online therapist specializing in mindfulness therapy. So I offer Skype counseling using mindfulness to overcome anxiety and depression without medications. Medications may provide a temporary relief from symptoms of anxiety or depression, but medications do nothing to change the underlying cause of your anxiety and depression. And that is the focus of mindfulness-based Skype counseling. It's really to teach you how to use mindfulness to work with your anxiety or depression or other forms of emotional suffering, and to use mindfulness in a way that brings about healing. That is the primary focus of mindfulness-based counseling, is to not just learn to understand your anxiety or depression. It's not just to see the negative beliefs that are fueling your anxiety or depression, but it's learning how to heal the emotions themselves so that they don't continue to fuel the negative beliefs and behaviors and so on, and thought patterns that continue to fuel anxiety and depression. So we do this by actually learning how to meditate on our emotions. We learn to place the emotion in our conscious awareness and hold them there, but without becoming identified with those emotions. When we can do this, then we can break free from the pattern of habitual thinking that fuels the anxiety or depression. And this is a chief property of mindfulness therapy and mindfulness-based training in general. Learning how to be with the mind without becoming identified with the contents of the mind and without becoming reactive. When you become reactive, you simply feed emotional suffering. But when you can develop what is called equanimity in relationship to your mind, then you set up the right conditions that promote natural healing of anxiety and depression. So that's the first stage of mindfulness training and mindfulness-based counseling, is learning how to establish a balanced relationship with your emotions and with your thoughts as well. And the second stage of mindfulness training that we cover in the mindfulness counseling sessions that I teach is how to actually facilitate the healing of those emotions directly. And the primary ingredient, I would say, that really catalyzes healing is friendliness, is actually developing a friendly and compassionate relationship with your emotions. This is very, very effective indeed, and counters the other great cause of our suffering, which is avoidance. The most typical thing that we do is run away from our painful emotions, but that has the unfortunate effect of actually strengthening our anxiety or depression. So cultivating friendliness or equanimity towards our emotions is absolutely vital and is what is necessary for promoting healing. And it works extremely well. Most of the clients that I work with have tried medications and many other forms of talk therapy, usually with rather dismal results. And the chief problem that I find is that in none of these cases have these people been actually encouraged to develop a friendly relationship with their mind. It's all about trying to control the mind, trying to fix it, trying to change your belief structures, and so on. And that just is not going to be effective. You must establish a kind and compassionate relationship with your emotions if you hope for them to change and heal. So, if you'd like to learn more about mindfulness based counseling, do please go to my website. And if you'd like to schedule a Skype counseling session with me, then please send me an email and we can arrange for a time that works for you. I see people throughout North America and worldwide. All that's required is that you have internet access, a working version of Skype, and PayPal to make secure online payments after each of your sessions with me. So if you'd like to get started, please send me an email and let's schedule a session of mindfulness-based Skype counseling. Thank you.